Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to Sonic Colors Ultimate Blind with me, the 99th Wrestling Fan, jumping back into it, Act 5. Here we go. Sweet Mountain. Now, you may notice the rankings look a little bit differently, and I am slightly gaudy. I did find, red ring, gimme. Alright. So, yeah, no, I did find a couple of free other outfits that I was missing. Or, I probably mentioned it in video 2, if I remember correctly. Not important, whatever. Right into the wall. Sounds about right for me. Okay. Right into the, yep. Okay, beat them all up. Gotcha. Ooh, park tokens. Still on the hunt for the gaudy outfit. I'm pretty sure I know what I'll end up doing the final boss one in, but for now, I'll kind of leave that as a surprise. Also because maybe more stuff will unlock. That'll be even worse. And I can't get under there yet. We'll get there eventually, I know. Hopefully, but let's see. Okay, I bounce off them so I don't fall in the pit and die again. Like I did in, I think it was 3? Yeah, no, 3 sounds right. Yeah, 3 it was. Oh yeah, because that's the one I had to re-record. And, okay. Nope. I want the red ring. Alright. So let's see if I can, yeah, because I know if I can, well, I know what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to land right on where the red is, where the hook, grabbing hook's gonna take me. I'm trying to land there so I can make the jump, but I keep landing in the spikes. So there's that. But let's see if a running start will, nope. Because I'm thinking, yeah, if I can get a running start, I should be able to get what I need. Should. But, well, if I can get to the jump right as well. Running start with a good jump should, yep, give me exactly what I need. And more spikes. Well, good thing there's some rings right here, and a little more over here that will replenish some of them. Not all of them, but some. Hey. Jerk. This game knows I'm doing well. We know it. We all know how video games work. It doesn't matter how well you're doing. If the game decides it doesn't want you to do well, you're not going to do well. That's just how it works. I can't figure out what's up there. Well, that's a later thing. That's like a future news problem. Okay, lollipop. Oh yeah, it makes sense. Sweet Mountain, everything would be like a sugary food. And okay, home right into it, and hey, that helped me platform. Sweet! Now if I can only make this part of the jump. There we go. And, red ring. Hey! It was highlighted. The frickin' bounce pad was highlighted. What the heck, man? Alright. Well, time to struggle once again to get back up there. Once I get there. Come on. Little more. Alright, running start. This double jump is throwing me off just a smidge. Just a smidge. I'll be honest. Hey. There we go. Something. Nope. Come on. What the heck was that? Alright, time for a running start. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then ease into that one. And now, dive in, bounce, lollipop. Oh, lollipop. And now that song's stuck in your head. You're welcome. Time to wall jump. This isn't Super Mario. Slide. And hit the guy. And I know this, I didn't, tried to ground pound into it. And of course I can't. Okie dokie, can't get up there because I don't have any way to get up there that I know of, so let's just hopefully land. Alright, failed. Couldn't get there the first time. Sounds about right, so yeah, just grab these rings and then try and get back up there with this sucker. Yeah, that's the real question. Do you call it a sucker or do you call it a lollipop? For me, I think it depends. Like, those I would consider a lollipop, but like the Dum-Dums or the Tootsie Pops, Blow Pops, I would consider those suckers. Just on the grounds that that's what happens with them. That's what you do with them, whereas those you kind of just kind of let the flavoring off of them. Anywho, yeah, I'm rambling on again. Well, that's kind of what I do on this thing, is I play the game and then I ramble. So yeah, bouncing around trying to... Ooh, there's a rocket. Is it cheating if I use the rocket? No, because I just got spiked. It's not cheating, right? Hey, Eddie Guerrero said it himself. If you're not cheating, you're not trying, and I'm struggling way too much to worry about it. So, oh, I can spike them with the rocket. That's kind of cool. Alright, I did not know that. Now it's just bouncing these. The rest of them, and run along, because this should be the end of the... Oh, hello. Yep, that's all she wrote for this level, because there's nothing around here. Okay. Act 5. 6 minutes and change. Oy. I'll get better at the times. I promise. Or I won't. Probably not. Well, there's always next time. Always next time, because if I want to come back and get the red ones... Yeah, there's next time. There's always next time. Anywho, now that that's done, so far so much, I can say with the game is I do enjoy it. Very casual, very mellow, very steady, and like I mentioned, it's giving me a chance to experiment with the editing software I'm using, so I don't need to worry about a lot of things. I can just have kind of use this as, like I said, experimenting in the WWE stuff or any wrestling project and future projects. Use that for like the whole advanced editing stuff. And yep, got the red ring. And oh, okay, cool. The rocket is destroying the honey. Even if it's not supposed to be honey, well, it probably is. Honey's a sweet treat. Because oh, hey, cool, those are candy canes. Yep. And gingerbread, slide. Hey, I slid into those. Jerk games. Like I mentioned earlier, the games decide when they want you to be good. You just don't get to be good, the game decides it. It's all a conspiracy. All a conspiracy, and we know it. I should get off the conspiracy. Ooh, donuts. Well, now I'm hungry. Why did I play this world? Because now it just makes me want to eat. Oh right, I played this world because it's technically World 2. Yeah, but who cares? They unlocked both of them. It wouldn't have mattered. Probably would have had to do the other one next anyway. Ah, well. Ooh, I see another red ring up there that I'm gonna want. And okay, I am disappearing platforms. This game must know I'm not good at it. Oh no, never mind, enemies. We'll get rid of them real quick. Hop on the candy cane to get the park taken. Or at least try to, yep. Successfully did that. And now, what did I get? Okay. Free wisp, so... Oh! Yeah. Should be able to get the red ring with that. I did it last time, right? Yep. Hey, if it worked once, it should work again, right? Totally. Hey, pick up the ring. And ran out. Of course I did. Missed you. Goodbye. Dope. Alright. Almost. Dope. Hey. Alright. So easy does it. Easy does it. Slow and steady, slow and steady. There we go. And oh cool, that donut's a loop-de-loop and ball game. Alright. 2.5 minutes, drastically improved over my previous mission. But that other level was longer, so it's fine. It's fine. This one was shorter. And the life just landed right on me. Sweet. Pose for the camera. Alright. So looking at everything once again, 20 park tokens. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm definitely going to cash some of those in, probably between episodes. So, yeah, before World 3, I'll probably cash some in or not. I really haven't made that decision yet. Okay.
If I was an alien in need of saving, where would I be? Experience has taught me to investigate anything that glows. Experience has also taught me that the best way to solve problems is to kick robot butt.
Visitors are cautioned to avoid feeding, petting, or saving any aliens.
Excuse me, giant killer robot? You want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Somehow I knew you'd say that. Let's dance.
Sonic should know it's always going to be the hard way. Now, when did I get on the ship? I was not on the ship in the cutscene. There's just a whole chunk of story that's being missing here, because I didn't have to get on the ship. I just showed up on the ship. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of, one of the enemies in Bayonetta where it's like a full-on arc ship. That was a fun game. Not playing it on the channel yet.
Only just starting now,
Flipping M-rated game, and I am way too new to do a game like that. Plus, I only have it for the Switch, and I gotta figure out how to record stuff for the Switch. If anyone happens to know how to record video games for the Switch, hook a brother up. Okay, let me rephrase that. Ways to record that's not through emulation, because, well, let's be real, I think if Nintendo found out I was using an emulator, call the preacher in the corner, because there's gonna be a body on the premises. Maybe. Bounce off there. You know, I have this drill. Maybe I should try using that to take him out, because, I mean, it worked well for the Ferris wheel when I had to do it the second time. So hopefully I'm actually smart. And here's the drill, yep. Spike him right from under him. And okay. Try that. Was that really all it took? Was to use the drill they gave me and drill him out from under? Yes, it was. Alright. I know what I'm going to be doing if I'm coming back to try and S-rank this mission. So... there's that. I see the park token above the 1. Got that taken out. Come on, pick it. Did I seriously slide right under? Alright, whatever. On to the final 2 cutscenes, and then I'll probably catch...
Hey, Tails! You missed the BBBE.
Huh?
Best boss beating ever! So, has Yacker given you any more information, or limericks, or whatever it is he's spouting?
Well, first, remember, this translation stuff isn't 100%.
Trust me, I remember.
So anyway, these aliens are made up of a really powerful energy source called hyper-go-ons. It's inside of them.
Like a battery?
No. Well, sort of. It's their life source. You only got a taste of it. Look at what happened. Battery is sort of an understatement. Funny thing, it was first translating as horrible body odor. Anyway, it seems an evil man, and you might know him, who they call Baldy Nosehair.
Baldy Nosehair! That's the best thing I've heard all day! I gotta remember that one.
I know, I've already written it down. Anyway, he's draining them of their power, all their power, and using it for an evil aquatic mammal? An evil dolphin? No, a porpoise. Oh, an evil purpose.
That's good intel. Keep working on it.
Hey, where are you going?
To find Baldy McNosehair, of course. I'm totally calling him McNosehair.
We now have a new insult for Eggman that may or may not be the title of this video.
Next stop, the Sweet Mountain. Enjoying our candy paradise is the perfect way to celebrate your next birthday.
Carnival? After, yep, that's all done. Yeah, Starlight Carnival.
Next stop, the Sweet Mountain.